a little chilly out here. What up, bud? Yeah, it's still bright out. What up, y'all? Are you down now? Cause like every time you guys run in and out of this door, like 40 fucking flies. I'll turn my lights on real quick. Hold on. Oh, what up, y'all? Schmitty, Mimi, what up, Mama Cricket? Hey, friends. Still a little bright outside, but I mean, it's still kind of dark. And it's cold. I swear it's like, what, like 43 degrees outside right now? Sup, you fucking hippie? What up, bro? How you doing, HIC cunt? I mean, HICC? HHIC? I don't know. It's some kind of abbreviation like that. What up, you fucker? How you doing? Mimi, I love your family, Mama Cricket. Bo Perry, what up, fam? Sup, fuckers? What up, slippery poodle? I got my small cup today. Look, it's a 4-finger cup right there. That's what I call a shooter cup in the morning. You can do 2 cups of coffee and a shoot and just go back and forth. Did everyone have a nice bowel movement today? Actually, no, I haven't had one in like 2 days. It's probably because I've been sick and I ain't been hungry. Y'all have a long ways with love through time. Hell yeah. I had no, I had not, should I consult my doctor? Damn, that's such facts, Mimi. Do you have a cold? I don't know what I got. Freaking, for some reason, it started like last week sometime. My throat got scratchy. I started hacking my brains out. And then the weekend turned into this week, and I'm still kind of still coughing shit up. What up, Julian? How you doing, Jay McGavin? Little Grinch. What up, little Grinch? Slippery poodle. All I know, if I start pissing shit, you got a problem. It's nice out here tonight, though. Kind of widened my garden a little bit. Hey, Mama and Lion, doing good. How about you? We're doing good, bro. Same old. Just sitting here on my porch kicking shit, you know? Drinking coffee. Iowa Hawkeyes.
It's actually a nice sweatshirt.
Yeah, it's a Mama Cricket sweater. Allergies are bad all over our country because our temperature has been off. Well, I believe it. Me and Mom were sitting out here yesterday. I shit you not. There was like a yellow haze in the air from all the pollen. I looked at Mom. I was like, "Yo, we're gonna have to go in a minute. We're getting ready to get swamped with pollen. You see it all over there moving this way?" And she was like, "Holy crap!" We didn't last long outside after that. You're gonna get sponsored by a coffee company one day. I fucking wish, Smitty. I wish. I would totally promote Folgers to Zealer. Yeah, I feel that too. It's been 90 degrees up where you're at, Mimi. Damn, it's like 40 some degrees here.
It was just in the 90s over the weekend.
Yeah, it was just in the 90s over the weekend. I'd be stoked for you, bro. I actually do carry my own brand of coffee on my merch store. I mean, I invented a name for it. I patented it to be, or not patented it, but I marketed it on my merch store. Yeah, I have coffee there. I have Mama Cricket coffee too. It's called Happy Trails.
No, mine is the Magic Forest
The
one.
Magic Forest and Happy Trails is Mama Cricket's coffee. And then I've got Radioactive and something else. How dark is it? I've got the lightest roast. Mama Cricket's got a medium roast. Dr. Balls. Well, well, well. Isn't the man himself? Love your name of your coffees. Hell yeah. Hers can wake the dead. Yeah, hers is a medium roast. And honestly, the medium roast is not the highest caffeine count. If you want a high caffeine count, you want to go to a light roast because the more you cook the coffee bean to get it to the medium and the dark roasts, you cook caffeine out of it when you do that. Is this the movie from Saw? Let's play a game. Maybe Pocket. So really yours is stronger, BL? Yeah, that way you get a good bowel movement. Because it's radioactive. This is like Saul meets a Unabomber. That's not even funny, man. You ever drank coffee that comes from monkey shit? No, but I've heard about it, and I've also heard about the coffee that comes from elephant shit. I wouldn't drink it. Hell no. Mama Cricket's coffee blend, I made it a medium blend because it's Happy Trails and Magic Forest. I wanted it to kind of mellow somebody out. So you know how when you have a cup of coffee, but it's not enough to wake you up, but it's just enough to cool you out? That's what her coffee resembles.
Which is the opposite of me.
You slept with me? Dylan, are you on crack? Did you bump your fucking head? You know I'm a guy, right? Oh, wait a minute, he did say guy. So you float that side of the rainbow? You must have some nasty-ass leprechauns over there. They done must have smacked you in the balls too many times you think you're a woman. Like, bro, I don't float that side of the ocean. You need to hop back on that rainbow and saddle up on a fucking unicorn or something. Get back over where you belong, because you're on the wrong side, homie. Smell your 3 miles away balls. Short lights flashing and wearing a hood, serial killer vibes. Nah, bro, those are my twinkle lights. I have twinkle lights out here. You see them? Right there. They flash like that on camera, but just looking at them with your naked eye, like looking right up at them, they don't look like they're flashing. You cut your hair. Yeah, funny story about that, Jack McGavin. Somebody came in here and super chatted my channel $500, so I had to live up to my end of my bet that I had online. I had a bet that was going around that if somebody super chatted $500, I'd shave my head. And this dude, this motherfucker, shout out Country Lunatic, fucking love you, bro, comes in here and drops $500 on my channel, and I had to shave my head. So that's where that went. Now let me catch up on these comments. Holy fuck, going so fast. Goodbye, horses. You got a good nose for ball poodles. Balls poodle. Man, I need to start watching more lives. Yeah, you need to come in more often, bro. My eye's not naked, it's clothed. Can you pop it out and like put it in a sweater vest or something? Like, Jesus. Here, little fishy. He didn't ruin it. He didn't refund it. No, he didn't refund it. Dude, Country Lunatic comes in on my channel and he drops that shit not to show off and refund it. He drops that shit because he really has it like that. He has 60K subscribers and he's a music artist who's certified. Like, he rocks out with his cock out and he don't give a fuck, bro. He came in here and dropped that shit. I made him a moderator after that and a certified remixer. That man has my permission to remix any of my shit. Only for Country Lunatic. Shout out, bro. Amber, what up? Nice, good for you, man. On the money. Yeah, man, anytime somebody super chats to my channel and it helps out my channel, all that money goes back into my channel. It goes to me maybe buying one piece of merch if I can, and then doing a giveaway on my channel, or paying for gas to go do a video outing or something, like go fishing or curb shopping and shit like that. You know, when you guys support me on my channel, super chatting, that's where that money goes. Some of it, yes, I use $100 minimum out of anything I make on YouTube. Depending on how much I make, I like to try to use 10% of what I make, or 15, and pay my bills around here. But I also use some of it to contribute back into my channel. Like, I'll go as far as to super chat myself, or I'll buy memberships and give them out, and there'll be like 5 memberships that get dropped, and people get them and they don't even realize it. Stop dick glazing country like that. I know him. Hey,
He's a piece of shit.
Nari, you're middle of you're definitely a re. Listen, ain't nobody dick glazing that motherfucker. I'm the reason that motherfucker knows how to use the internet. Okay. Now I'd like to move on with my life and not pay attention to piggish drunks who beat their wives anymore. Okay. I went an entire year without bringing that stupid motherfucker up in my channel. And then here we are a year and a half later, and this motherfucker is still dropping me on his channel. I don't give a fuck, okay? Keep your comments about that clown off of my channel. I don't give a shit if you're a fan of mine and a fan of his. But don't cross-contaminate my chat, okay? Not even my subscribers are disgusting enough to disrespect me that way and go over there and troll that motherfucker, because all of them understand. We're bigger men than that over here. Yeah, fuck off, dude. All the way. With a corkscrew and a doorknob.
Back, start the host.
And you guys know I don't sugarcoat shit when people come in here being assholes like that. I call it out like I see it. If you're a Black Lion fan, keep that glazed shit out of your mouth. Johnny Blade. No, no. No, actually, that was actually quite offensive. That's your one. I won't have them time you out yet, but that comment is going to get deleted. Fuckers. Fuck you too, bro.
Is that the best
Nori.
you got?
That's the best you got, fucker? Alright, Haley. Yeah, it's getting ready to pop off, Haley. We're getting them trolls in here. Stop smoking. You have smoker's cough. Bro, I had a smoker's cough almost 26 years before I even started smoking. I was born with asthma, then got lymphoma. That went into remission, and then I got emphysema. I've had a smoker's cough my whole goddamn life, bro. What up, Bengal? Bengal? How are you still alive? By the grace of God is why I'm still alive. I get to wake up every fucking day and look at my kids and my wife, my current wife over there. I love her to death. And she'll rip a motherfucker's head off, come at either one of us sideways. So I just put that out there right now. Nicotine is bad for you. Actually, nicotine has been proven in a couple of circles. The tobacco plant, the pure nicotine, has actually been proven in a few circles to kill cancer. So you need to reevaluate your facts there, little brother. I started smoking after I got told I had emphysema because I was like, what the fuck else is going to happen? I've already had all this shit happen before I started smoking. What's the point? And nobody gives a shit besides my family and my fans on YouTube. You know, that's all that matters to me in the end. Emo, you didn't super chat nothing. Dr. Balls, you are correct, my friend. What up, honey? I see you there.
Fucking Jazeeler.
I'll tell haters this. Tell me what you. Hey, OG. Jazeeler, that was good, bro. Yeah, you better watch out there, bro. I ain't wanting to play around too long, Nuri. You're Nor.
I like to play with them longer than you do.
Yeah, we remember you, Jay McGavin. Your chat is a bunch of glazers. Oh, now you're going after my chat. You guys have fun with that. Have fun with that clown, okay? Honey, you just got called a glazer by Nuri. There's a Riri with an N on it. You just got called a glazer. The only thing I be glazing is my girl's donut.
I know. Oh god.
Fucking Smitty. I fucking love my community.
Good.
I love my community. How about that? Jazeeler, you might need to get her a new pair of diapers after you do that, bro. We are not safe. Can you say hi to my sister? I actually don't even know how to fucking pronounce that, fam. So I'm just going to say happy birthday and make sure you look at her and say, hey, this was for you. And this guy, Black Lion, said that he'd say it to you. So to Emo's sister, happy birthday. Don't worry about your dad, Nuri. Your dad ran out of glaze. Schmitty took care of it. Dr. Balls. Oh, fuck. He be glazing. He can't dab. He's got a glaze. We ain't kinfolk. You wouldn't get my humor. Hey, Nuri, I got something for you. Hold on. I got the perfect asshole to talk shit. All right, ready?
Oh my god.
Did you hear it?
That sounded what?
That's the best reaction you're going to get, bro. Sorry. If you're expecting to get a rise out of me, the only rise you're going to get's the bubbles leaving. Okay? Everything out of your mouth is just shit.
Oh, hell no. Oh my god.
And it was wet, too. You better look out, Nuri.
Wetter than her.
Yo, yo, my face.
Oh my god.
Musky face. What up?
Oh shit.
Dr. Balls. I heard you, mama. I'm dying over here. You're welcome.
I'm dying over here
I'm
too.
always
can't you know?
good. I'm always good to make people die laughing.
Oh my God.
Okay? That's the best way I could go out. If I could die, or if I was to die in the next couple of years because of my health issues, I could die a happy man knowing that I made 3,000, close to 3,600 of you happy people every night, just sitting here on my fucking porch, going back and forth with you guys, and having a good time. That is the best. Like, if I had a spot in heaven, that's what I'd want to do. I'd want to sit up in heaven on a riverbank while I had a fishing line out and a camera next to me so I could still talk to you motherfuckers, because I'm gonna miss you. Shit cracking up tonight. What up, Walker? Shit cracking me up tonight. You're welcome. I think I shit my pants, Dr. Bone. You're welcome. How does your hair grow back so fast? Because I steadily be sitting here stroking it. The oils in your hands actually are good for your head. And along with fish oil, vitamin D, it's very good for your head and it makes your hair grow back fast. Do any of the OGs remember Lion's old videos? I'm sure they do. I mean, a lot of the OGs are in here right now. You notice how we all started attacking that hyena that came in here and he ran off like a little bitch?
He's like,
Nari couldn't hang. He couldn't lay with the big old pride we got. He said, fuck it, I'm out. Terrorist. Stevie Ray Tyler. Peekaboo. Goodbye. I'm freaking tired. Can't beat the feeling of freshly shaved head, though. I know, right? I held my head out the window going to get Mom, and it was like I had my ball sack out the window. It felt so good. Nori came without balls and left without a father. The irony. Just couldn't take him. Just couldn't take him. I didn't know that, honey. What did honey say? I missed it. Balls! I had first met Mama, yeah.
oh, sweet Lord.
What?
Oh, this cat.
I know this chat's popping. We got a lot of good people in here. Hell yeah.
Fucking
Saucy
dying.
different. I love balls. Saucy said that she loves balls.
Oh God, Dr. Balls, look out.
Dr. Balls, you better watch your balls, bro. Because there's somebody in here saying she loves balls. BL, your streams got me dying in bed, bro. Hey, at least you die comfy. Give me that ball, Bubba once, you Sean.
God.
What? Make it make sense
He's
first.
flirting with Dr. Balls. He wants Dr. Balls.
Honey, Mama, and Julian are having their own conversation. Hee hee. Ah. It's funny reading these messages out loud because of the conversations we're having, and then Saucy goes, hee hee, and then Julian goes, ah. And then he goes, oh. Oh. Never tired hanging my balls out the window, but now that you never tried hanging my balls out the window, but now that you mention it,
Oh God, don't get charged.
Schmitty, don't get a charge, bro. I've never done it. I just said it felt like it.
I'm sure the breeze from
Call
the
upon the name of Jesus Christ, and he shall be saved. Your amen. Holy God. Hallelujah.
Balls.
Balls.
Look how they just throw that in there every once in a while. Balls.
Yeah. Balls.
I tried shaving my balls, but forgot to change my wife's razor head.
Ouch.
I almost don't know what to say to that, Dr. Balls. Being a doctor and all, you should know better than that. Proper procedure, you know.
Gotta be sanitary balls.
Jamie off. Who's your contact? I need to make my quota this month. I don't have a contact. What are you fucking talking about? Are you using slang or something? Ugly B and J Bone. What up? How you bitches doing? Sound like a Herbert from Family Guy, not gonna lie.
You wanna play the game?
What the deuce?
Where's the next motherfucker at? I know, right? Lily! What up, fam? Yeah, it's Lily. Close together, I almost couldn't read it. Yeah, give it time to Zealer. I've only been live for 32 minutes. All the bullshit really starts to kick in at about 45 minutes. Right when I'm almost at that hour mark. Huh?
Which is why you were live for over 2 hours.
Which is why I was live for almost 2 hours the other night. Y'all got a fire pit going? No, we don't got a fire pit going. I ought to start it, actually.
Yeah, it's a nice
But-
for it.
I don't want to sit out here until it burns down. When I get done my live, it's cold enough out here, bro. I want to take my naked ass in the house. My naked head in the house, bro.
I can't resist when I'm around them. Zealer said. I'll be bringing some wood back for fire.
Haley, where's
All right,
Justin?
Haley. I swear I'll keep your name confidential. I just need to make a bust soon, or else I'll be demoted. Well,
Have fun
you're
being
gonna
a
end
man.
up getting demoted, Jamie, off because I don't know shit. I don't know any dealers. I don't know any suppliers. I sit in my house and I don't come outsiders because I hate the world right now. I really do. The evil that walks among us is disgusting to me.
What up, Rudy? How you doing? 28 degrees here. It's not fun, bro. It feels like it's like 42 here.
Haley, where's Justin at? He ain't stalking us.
Where's Justin at? I saw his peeping Tom ass come outside and poke his head out, and then he turned around and went back in the house. Where is he at?
He's probably like,
I know he's home. I saw him. You can't tell me he's not home. It's cooling down here in Tennessee. It's in the 70s, sitting by the fire now. Oh, hell yeah, Schmitty. That's what's up, bro. I got Brody's chicken for dinner tonight. It was quite delicious. There she goes again, Mom. Talking about food. I seen you on the streets. I'll follow you next time. All right. What state do I live in, Jamie off? What state do I live in?
have fun following us.
Have fun following me, bruh. Haley, what's good with your food, man? Here's what I got to say to you, Jamie, off here. Hold on. Oh, that's all I got to say about that. GB,
You in the Vegas tunnel system?
Wrong.
No. No. He's in your mom's tunnel, you smart ass. Yeah, damn right. You better be, Haley. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we're tight. We're tiger, peas and carrots in a stew. While all the meat boils down, it's all soft. Now I want beef stew. Peekaboo. Tight.
You're just being weird, man.
Yeah, you're just being weird, Jamie off. Buttermilk balls.
That's not just balls. It's buttermilk.
This ain't chat GBT, Rudy. Rudy's an OG. He says off the wall shit in my chat sometimes.
Yeah, he tries.
He incorporates himself.
Comment every now and
I
then.
think he feels left out on the conversation sometimes, and he just jumps. He gets in where he fits in, you know. Kaylee, what up, fam? Make sure y'all are subscribing and hitting that bell and the like button and all the good stuff. Kick your shoes off, stay on the porch and hang out. Bro, I said the same. I said some shit this stream, lol. What? Rumor, fuck you
Saying
now.
He says off the wall shit too.
Peekaboo is what I'm gonna say when I see you out and about. Catch me outside. How about that, fucker? Bro, I tell you what. If you sneak up on me at any given time and you mean me foul intent and you're not a cop, trust me, bro. You do not want to be around me if you try that. I am not that guy. I'm not the one. I'll be like fucking Melissa McCarthy in that fucking superhero movie, walk in the room and say, I'm here to fuck shit up now. I don't mean no ill intent towards you. Alright. I'm just letting that be known, man. That goes out for anybody.
Oh God, it's a Zulu.
Well, you can meet your quota, bro, but you ain't gonna find it here. Ain't nobody does anything illegal on my channel. I'm not the kind that carries weapons on me either. I do everything with my bare hands. I'm like a Native American. I wear blood like war paint. Like, I'm that kind of crazy when people get me pissed off. But like, if people, like for instance, Papa Trucker, my fellow YouTuber friend that comes over from time to time, still comes over and hangs out with me sometimes, brings me beef jerky. He almost got beat up once because he was creeping out in the road right here. We didn't know who it was at first, and then he approached my wife down here at work and told him who he was and told him what he was doing. And we were like, oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Don't be fucking creepy, man. Come over and say hi. And after that, he started coming around and saying hi. Me and him are pretty tight.
That was around the time we were getting doxxed.
Yeah, that was around the time we were getting doxxed. Piss and vinegar. What up, bruh?
Oh shit, I might have to mute it because my neighbor's pulling in and he's got his music cranked. Hold on. See if he turns it down.
You did.
Yeah, I don't care if people stop by and say hi if they know me and know where I live. But like, if somebody means me foul intent, like I have two daughters, a wife, and a service animal that live here. And normally when I'm out in public, they're with me. And you know, I don't know about any other man across America, but somebody just random approaches you and you got your family out and your service dog out, it kind of sets the tone on how you approach the person. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, "Hey, BL, you want to hear me rev this bitch?" Loyalty, respects. What up? Congratulations, Haley. Finally getting that boy wore out, huh?
Ours is already asleep.
Yeah, our kid's already asleep. You're asking how to get your heater on, Rudy? Right, set a tone. Yeah, it's the set of tone, man. The set of tone that you use when you walk up to somebody that you don't know, and but like you know them, but you don't know them. That's like if I'm out in public. I've had a few fan meetups before out in public, and it's all about how somebody approaches you. Like if they come up to you, they know who you are, and they're like, "Hey, Black Lion, what's up? Can we get a picture or whatever?" And I'm like, "Okay, cool, that's fine." I've had that happen like 3 times. Today sure as shit feels like a Friday. Fuck, bro. Me too. Alright, Jamie off. Hell yeah, bro. Don't be crying in front of a woman, pimp. Listen. I thought you were Jesus, holy God. Dude, I ain't no Jeebus. There's only one of that guy. I freaking wish. That'd be one hell of a magician trick. I seen a hot tamale today, kind of nervous, want to marry her, but I'm nervous about asking my uncle for her hand in marriage. Could cause some family affairs. David, what up, bro?
Oh my god.
My buddy from Tennessee. I think that's where he said he was from, right? Tennessee? Yeah. Bleezes. I remembered. Yeah, you right. Why go across the street when you can go across the hall? Yeah, right, like turning bread into $1,000,000 of bread. Yeah. What part of Tennessee, David? Hey, slippery poodle. I told y'all it normally starts around 45 minutes into the live. Picks back up. Dr. Balls! My brother calls. How was the shift? BL makes money from bread, hence making that dough. I subscribe just because you're a real one. Appreciate you, sir. Listen, sir was my grandfather. I have not lived old enough or long enough to be called sir yet. You can call me Black Lion, buddy. Thank you for the subscription. Make sure you hit your little bell so you get notified every time. Uh, have you ever been to the Oak Cliff Sunny? I'm in upper middle Tennessee, just below Kentucky line. I think I know where you're talking about. I've never personally been to Tennessee. I've always wanted to go. It was a chill, almost feeling the toilet on my lunch. What? BL is BL is a servant. He's a sir that isn't a sir. Sure is just what we're taught to say, Lion, if it's not a BTA. Well, I'm right outside Chattanooga. I'm chatting to you in Chattanooga. Home alone with the baby oil. Hey, bro, you're about to fall into the cum bucket. Here you go. Hold on. Woo! Splash. Built to ass.
What up, Larry?
Larry! When Larry sings, hi, my friend. Done and done, Black Lion. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you. White Lion is coming home soon. Hell yeah, bro. He used to come in my channel and say hi every once in a while. We finally dripped one in the cum bucket. Splash. Small world, David. I'm 15 minutes away.
Oh, did you guys just become
Did
friends?
you guys just become friends?
Score.
That's sweet. That's what I'm about, bro. Creating connections across the planet.
Or in that case, 15 minutes away.
Yeah. Even worse, they're now roommates. Oh, man. Yo, I gotta go to the bathroom, guys, and I gotta get some more go-go juice. I gotta get some more coffee. I'll be right back, fam. You guys go ahead and talk amongst yourselves, watch the chat, smack any fag that comes in there trying to act stupid. Be right back. All right, what I miss? What I miss? Any red pandas come in my chat? Just out the window.
Nigger said if I was a roommate,
Us.
we're not sharing
I
toilets.
overspent on YouTube. I just got paid, and now I'm overdrawn by $200. Bro, what? Larry, that sucks. I'm sorry, bro. I've been overdrawn $140 before. It happens. Because you got to remember all the payments that you do throughout the month kind of counteract what you make because they take it out of whatever you make. Y'all be wildin'. Mama, we aren't meant to be wild. We're just part of a script. You must be one of them Matrix believers. O's and zeros, bitches. O's and ones. Where's everybody's favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant's Buffalo Wild Wings.
Absolutely.
My favorite restaurant would have to be the Dead Fish Cafe down in Texas because they serve the best goddamn seafood I've ever done ate in my life. The calamari was extra gummy. Yum, yum, yum. I mean, it's a matrix down there, you know? If you know, you know. You damn right, Bubba. I'm just a old cowpoke living bachelor lifestyle. Okay, now to sit down and eat my dinner. You shove your face, lady. You let that fork ride right between them gums. You eat your dinner and you like it. Nothing wrong with that piss and vinegar. Haley, where's your hubby? He not out here. Yeah, where's your hubby at, Haley? He's eating his food. Well, you tell that man when he gets done eating his food, we're sitting outside fucking. He's your narrator for dinner. No, that'd be some narrations to put on an OnlyFans. People watch as a woman eats with a fucking funny ass narrator like me. Oh god, that'd be funny. I doubt Haley'd be able to keep a straight face. She'd have to record it and then send it to me, and then I'd have to send it back to her. Maybe he doesn't want to be on your sidewalk tonight. Well, fuck you too. Fuck. Everybody done growed up. All my friends have settled down. BL, I can't be serious. It's hard to make a straight face. You know it, Bubba at Smithy. Right? Loyalty respects. And here goes sliding the fork in between her teeth. Her bicuspids grasp the food and pull it off. And all you see is slight hints of food. Come on, that's funny. I could keep that shit going all night. That's funny. I don't give a shit who you are. 16 likes, what up? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold your applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, I eat like a man. Fuck dainty bites. Oh shit.
Just don't eat the fork.
That means that she's got pockets in her cheeks. I'll have something planned. Gonna be funny as hell. Alright, Zealer. Have you ever watched Oak Cliff Sonny? He is a dude. He's a black dude that always smokes blunts while he's live. No, I don't think that I've had. Wait a minute. Yes, I've watched him. He likes to sit in his car, right? He always tells you to kick your shoes off when you come in. Yeah, I know who he is. I used to go over to his channel a lot. I'd hang out and comment, but my schedule's been pretty tight lately. If you see him, you tell him Black Lion says what's up.
He's a good guy. Hey, Black Lion. Hey, Ugly Peacock. What up? You can smoke blunts on live? Yeah, apparently you can.
It
It
is legal.
depends on what state you're in. If you're in a state that allows it, YouTube recognizes it when you make your channel. Yes, sir. That is where I've seen you. Yes, David H. I remember you now. You're a pretty good guy over there. I remember you.
Isn't it funny how you meet people in other chats and then they find their way to?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a hard guy to find on the internet. All you gotta do is search me. He's in Texas. Yes, he is. He is. And you know what? Honestly, he reminds me of a guy that I used to work with, that I worked with at Chuck E. Cheese. He was another chef. He reminds me of that guy to a fucking T, okay? And it might not even be him, but that's who he reminds me of. Hold on, guys. I'm having to clear a bunch of comments. Somebody's dropping a bunch of shit emojis. I can't clear that one. The lone wolf. Lone wolf. Quit spamming my chat with shit. Chuck E. say cheese. Yeah, I used to work at Chuck E. Cheese. I was a head chef and a training manager.
Weed is bad, okay?
No, it's not. If weed was bad, it wouldn't bear a seed. And it wouldn't say in Genesis chapter 1, verse 11, God blessed everything with a seed and named it good. And I can take you just about any dirt road in Iowa, and we could drive for a mile and see a wild pot plant growing. I don't think there's anything wrong with weed. I wish more people would smoke it. Maybe they'd chill the fuck out. That's awful lot of shit, cowpoke. That is why I subscribed to your channel. You always was cool there. Yeah, man. Tina's over here, too. She comes in from time to time. Oxy Queen Tina, that girl. She's in here, too. I didn't smoke a blunt ever in my life, Loyalty Respect said. Weed is wonderful. Why did that make me think of SpongeBob in that episode? Imagination. Ah, hello, David. Sweet Like Honey said,
If it's so bad, why am I more enjoyable to be around?
apparently you're enjoyable when you drink too, so that's a bad judgment, Haley, because people be buying you free drinks. Alcohol should be illegal before weed. That shit is bad, okay? Yeah, alcohol is bad. I think alcohol should be outlawed to a certain extent. Bust a fart? Bro, you missed it. I did too, like 5 minutes ago. I think certain levels of alcohol should be taken out. What up, Star? Back from volleyball practice. God damn, these chats going so fast.
Hey, who said not alcohol?
I'm just pissed. Weed makes me paranoid and anxious, Smitty said. Some people are actually allergic to it. Like, I dated a girl 9 years ago, and she was actually allergic to it. Like, even being around it, she'd bust out in hives. Remember that episode with the circle and Squidward was completely destroyed with SpongeBob in the circle? Yeah, I do actually. Not my alcohol. Chirp, chirp. It's the worst. Bust another one. I will if I got one ready. I make moonshine all the time. Y'all see, moonshine should be okay, because that originates from a seed. Okay?
Sir, you need to see a doctor. Slippery Poodle said. I'm the doctor you need, Bowles.
Used to smoke daily when I was younger. Can't no more, Smitty said. Mickey Matthews. What up, Mike? How you doing, bro? So does opium. Custom One. What up, my friend? The only other thing that I've ever tried in my life, and I'm talking like 12 years ago, was DMT. And I literally did it on, I think it was my 19th birthday. Bro, I tripped my balls off for like 5 fucking hours in my buddy's garage. I never did that shit again. I was like, fuck that. I was seeing colors I didn't even know existed. I was seeing rips in the reality. Like, it was crazy. Never did that again. Mr. Doe.
God damn it, 1900 for inspection and 3000 for advanced inspection? Jesus.
In my younger years, I loved acid, David said. Hey, to each their own, man. The only things that I've ever done in my life was drink alcohol when I was younger, and I smoked weed after I got lymphoma. But when I was younger, in between when I was drinking with my friends when I was younger, and when I got older and got diagnosed with lymphoma, in between that time, I tried DMT. And that was the one and only time I ever tried it. If people want to drink or smoke weed, I don't think it's anyone's right to stop that. Each to their own. As long as you aren't harming nobody or being an a-hole, you're free to do what you want. Yeah, Mike, I actually agree with that, bro. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, bro. If you're not hurting anybody and causing any harm to anyone around you with your lifestyle choices, then you should be able to live that lifestyle. Because if you can get up every day and do what you got to do to hustle for your life and manage your life, and that's your scapegoat to relax, and you're not harming nobody, like, you should be able to do that. That's your right, because you're able to afford it. You're able to do that shit, you know? You smoke weed 24/7? There ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't got nothing against smoking weed.
Haley said, I just cry when I drop plates.
Yeah, she just cries when she drops plates. I gave her a hard time one night. I shot her with the Orbeez gun, and she dropped a plate, and then she started crying about it because she had been drinking that night. And, like, I felt so fucking bad. She made me feel horrible. She played that shit up good. I'm just fucking with you, Haley. Nah, but for real, though, I think the alcohol got Haley's feelings. I felt so bad I gave them plates, and I invited them over for dinner. And then they've been stuck on my sidewalk just about every night ever since then.
They were stuck on our sidewalk before that.
I was legitimately sad. Haley, didn't you just hear me? I said I was fucking with you, homie. I can fuck with you, because you're in a different state. You can't do shit about it. Mm-hmm.
You won't get out till Sunday.
It's easier to get alcohol than organic food. There's a problem. Yeah, it's coming to that point, bro. Buying groceries is more expensive than buying alcohol nowadays. For real. 61 years young? Hell yeah, David. You'd be surprised how much Justin would do if I told him. Oh, I would. Are you threatening me, Haley? I thought we were fam. This is what fam does, okay? They go back and forth like siblings, okay?
He calls himself the brother you never wanted, so he's got to live up to the brotherly name here.
Yes, fam threatens fam.
Well, depending on the family,
Yo,
I guess.
I'm gonna put a shit bag on your sidewalk and light it on fire. Walk away and see if he steps on it. Justin will probably be the only smart man in America and go in and get a bucket of water and throw on it. No 7 boys, no girls. Game notices game. That depends on the family dynamic. Wow, David, that's nice. Yeah, bro, to make it to 61 years old, bro. I don't have any siblings. Any siblings that I had died when my mom did because that's when I became the black sheep of the family. I became unwanted property. And that's what I was looked at as, property. I wasn't looked at as a person. I wasn't looked at as a family member. Till finally one day I said, fuck it, and left them all in the dirt. I was like, fine, y'all want to stay in the past? You stay in the past. Don't ever come back. You're an only child. Lucky you. Hey, K-Boom. Kaboom! Dodgers are about to score. There's always going to be people abusing substances. If you take away the alcohol or weed, people are going to abuse over-the-counter medications. It's not the substance, it's the people. Anything can be abused. You have a very valid point there, bro. Like, I'm not even going to argue with that point because you do have a very valid point. I knew somebody that used to abuse Coricidins. Like, they'd go into the store and buy a pack of Coricidins and take half of the box of Coricidins, and they would fucking say that they would go to sleep and have out-of-body experiences. It used to freak me out. It was pretty bad. Also, you guys getting hit with the freaking cold, man. Yeah, it's cold out here. I have a 12 and a 13-year-old boy. They are 1 year and a day apart. Hell yeah, bro. I have a 15-year-old and a 4-year-old. What do you think about the U.S. assisting Israel in the... I don't get into politics a whole lot, bro. If America is standing up for something, then I think America should stand up for something. If more than one person has the same unanimous vote to stand up for something, then we should stand up for it. If we sent troops over there to assist Israel, so be it. I wish I was on the plane ride over there to go help them myself. But I can't. We are fam. We all might be wild people, but we'll never be unfunny. Shit happens. Yet we laugh all the shit off. Hell yeah. Yeah, bro, cold front's moving in up here. Fam didn't catch that, mama. What?
You gotta scroll back.
BL, don't die on me. I might. My oldest is 36. Hey, I'm 36. Alright, I gotta scroll back. Apparently, Honey said something. And black is my grandpa. Well, fuck you too. I ain't that goddamn old. There's still people that deserve a chance, Riley. Just because they were born different and believe different doesn't mean that they should be left in the dirt to die like animals. If somebody can be saved, it should be tried. And if it takes U.S. soldiers to go over there and show them what's right and wrong and fucking defend those fuckers because they ain't got no brain power to do it themselves, then so be it. Oh, fuck, my battery's about to die. This is the wrong chat for that, bro. I don't talk politics or world wars. What? Yeah, you can time them out. I'm about had enough. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. I think Mama Cricket might do a live. My phone's about to die. Otherwise, I'd stay live a little longer. It's been really popping tonight. But I love you guys. Remember, life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, go subscribe to my wife. It's at Mama Cricket 2021. I'll see y'all later. Much love.